flowers, 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 beautiful. But do you know that when you come to Thailand and when you walk in the market, it doesn't mean that any kind of flowers that you see, you can buy and you can give to your friends. Sawadika! Hi guys, it's me Teya Sujira, a local licensed tour guide from Thailand. If you're planning to come to Thailand, or even any of you have been here before but you want to know about Thailand much better, please don't forget to subscribe my YouTube channel, and I promise you I will tell you many things about this country for you. When you walk in a local market, you may see a lot of flower shop, but do you know that kind of flower, many of them are usually sold for the daily life for Thai people. What I'm talking about, a daily life, flower for daily life, well, Thai people use a flower for offering to spirit, for offering to the monk in a temple, for a ceremony. It's more relied to religion and a belief, because usually people use it for praying for luck of their day. But for decoration at home, to buy a beautiful flower to decorate it at home, I don't think that many people do it. Probably is because our lifestyle is different, our economy, our money in a pocket is different. Someone has enough money and someone loves flower, or someone work in the office and they need to see a flower. I'm sure they wanted to see your flowers every day. For me, I'm not sure I need to have a flower. My job is a tour guide. I usually wake up early morning, go to work, come back so late in the evening. If I had a flower decoration in my house, I feel sorry for my flowers because they just stay alone at home. Nobody care, nobody look at them. So my lifestyle is so different. But if I go to work and I meet someone and they say, hey Teya, you want this flower? We just finished work. We just want to throw it away. You want it? If it's free, I want it. Okay, so a flower in the market, beside the general offering to the temple or a spiritual one, we also have like a regular flower for decoration at home that is usually a roses. Yeah, so people, if they have enough money, they would buy roses. But if they want some other kind of flowers, they may have to go and order. If they live in a countryside, they may have to go and order, like, okay, if you're going to the big market, can you please buy me this flower, and then I will come and pick it up on this day. But if they live in a big city, for example like Bangkok, they can go to the big market for the flower market. We have a big center market, which is like a wholesale flower market in some couple places. And one day, if I have time, I will take you to see a flower market in Bangkok. I'm sure you will love it. Please don't get us wrong that Thai people don't like flower. But I think it's just because Thai people probably would rather grow in their garden and enjoy to see the flower in their garden. That is probably easier for us to enjoy beautiful flower, and also it's safe way for us. We don't have to buy a flower every day. And a flower in the market that you see and you shouldn't buy and give it to friends, I'm going to tell you now. Look at this flower, how beautiful it is. This is orchid. This one we call Pandavas, or someone called pandan leaf. And this one is called... Let me think about it. But you know, when you see these flowers, these kind of things is just like a bunch of beautiful flowers in the market where you will see almost everywhere, I can say it, because this country is a Buddhist country. But when you see this beautiful bunch of flowers, please remember this one is for offering to a monk. So please remember, don't buy this to your friend, but you can buy it to offering to the monk in the temple. And look at this, how pretty! This is Lotus Flower. Lotus flower is a Buddhist religious flower, but it's so pretty. When you see something like this, it's not natural, you know, we just make it by hand. But lotus, when it's still young, it's just like a bud of lotus like this. We use it for offering to a monk. So Thai people usually get used to seeing this kind of flower, lotus flower, for a religion. It's not for giving to friends. I mean, like, if someone give it to me, I don't mind, but you know, this kind of decoration, I think it's more like contemporary style, but for just regular local, especially if you go to the countryside and you give this kind of flower, they would feel like okay, but you know, I will just bring it to offer to the Buddha image in a temple for you, something like that. That's a pity. It's so pretty, isn't it? Look at this, it's pretty. So beautiful yellow, so bright yellow flowers, right? This kind of flower is called a marigold flower, but it's just a pity we don't buy it and give it to our friend, because marigold is for offering to a spirit. Usually we bring it to offer to a spirit in a spirit house or offering to the temple. Marigold is probably the cheapest flowers in a flower market, so it's affordable, definitely affordable for local people. So we usually buy this one. It could be every day because it's so cheap. Yeah, so we buy it and offer to spirit, or even to the temple. We also do that. And also you will see this kind of flower. Sometimes they just put it on the singer. I saw a lot politicians. Yeah, we are having elections so soon, so I'm sure marigold will be good sale to those people who support politicians for the election. And look at this one, how beautiful! And if I can tell you, it smells so good. This is jasmine flower. Jasmine flower, or the garland flower for Thai people. We usually don't buy it to give it to friends. I mean, like, we usually give these kind of things to offering to the spirit as same as a marigold. So it depends on what you prefer. If you prefer a good smell, jasmine flower would help you, one, for offering to spirit, and two, to make the place where you just offer to have good smell. So if you offer this kind of flower to a spirit in your house, you will get a good smell in your house. But if you offer with a marigold, it would be beautiful color but smell not good. So this kind of jasmine flower, if you buy it and give it to your mother will be happy though, because the jasmine flower is a special flower for our kids to give it to mother. So on the Mother's Day, we usually give these kind of flower garlands to our mother. In the future, I will explain to you about a Mother's Day and a jasmine flowers. And next one, this is a tuberose flowers. This kind of flower is probably the most scary one for Thai people. Tuberose flower, we use it totally is for a funeral. So please, please, please don't buy this flower for anyone here. They would get so upset. I believe that tuberose flowers probably means nothing to your countries because the smell of this flower is so beautiful. But in Thai, we translated flower is called a hidden smell. It means like they got good smell, but it's hidden, but it's good smell. I don't know why it's called like that. In Thai, we call this flower son glin, dog son glin. It means a hidden smell. Well, whatever it means, but Thai people do not buy it for anyone. Whoever buy this one, they would get upset. Unless you are very Western thought or people who are not superstitious much. So they're not so worried about the meaning of this flower. But please remember, Thai people, we use this kind of flower particularly for a funeral only, or someone who uses it for offering to a spiritual. If they want to make a wish and then they request a spirit to help them, they would use this kind of flower for offering. Usually more for a spiritual to the boat. They believe that on the boat they also have a spirit protecting the boat. Or sometimes they go to the tree and they think there are spirits in that tree. They would use this kind of flower to offer to a spirit in the tree. But if you offer this kind of flower to a monk will be so upset as well because they are still alive. So please do not give this kind of flower. That means that you wish them to die. Oh my God, don't do that. That is something about flowers. Now you know what not to buy for friends in Thailand. And if you have any question about Thailand, or you want to know anything about Thai flower or anything about Thailand, please you can write a comment to me, and don't forget to subscribe or make sure you get notification from me. Just hit the bell and then you will get all of my updates from my YouTube channel. If you want to buy for me, you want to buy? Really? You really want to buy for me? Easy things. Here. Roses. Easy to find it in the market. Don't worry, I accept it. If you want to buy for me, I accept it. See you next time. สวัสดีค่ะ Bye. Because people did for his new design, that kind of creations. And beautiful flower, this one called here. Oh, here. But many of them buy a flower for dating. It's me, Thailand. If you walk in the market and you see the market, I know you see a market. I love it. If you want to buy for me, please don't hesitate it. I like it. Roses or any flowers, but not to buy those kind of flowers I told you from the beginning. See you next time. Bye bye. สวัสดีค่ะ